So I was out about town. A friend of mine suggested, well, he asked if I was going to go out and have a campfire. I thought, well, that's a great idea. Hey, I'm Justin Hitt from Prosperity Homestead. We're over here at one of the properties, and it's pretty dark and cold, but I got two key tips for you for a bug out location or just an evening relaxation, which I'm taking today. Is number one, you want to know where you can find food. I stopped by a country market here, picked up some bacon, eggs, milk, and a cornbread mix. Then I headed over here to the property and I found I have caches of dried wood. That's the second tip. Caches of dry wood. Now, not all this wood is dry because it's been raining like crazy, but I've got some tools. There's a shovel right there. I've got some wood getting started here, and what I did is I put the driest ends together in kind of like a teepee fire. Got my tinder up underneath. Really got that thing raging, but this is not a fire you can cook on. Maybe if I had some sausages or something, I could cook some sausages over an open flame. This is a fire to warm me up and get some light. I'm going to prep my meal over here, which you can't even see that on the camera, but there's a truck right there. Anyway, so the meal is going to be eggs, bacon, and kind of like little corn patties. Like instead of baking full-out cornbread, I'm going to basically make some corn hoe cakes or whatever. And I might literally be cooking on this shovel because I have not been able to find a pan. So if some lesson learned here is to stash a pan or some cast iron where you're going to be cooking. But in order to cook on cast iron or cook in general, you can't have a raging fire like this. You actually do need coals to work with. So I've got a billy can and I've got some other materials here that I can cook on. But what I'm looking at doing here, kind of stalling and doing a video, is how do I get this fire down so that I get more coals and less flames, because I want a nice coal fire in case I need to cook. I do have a piece of slate in case I need to cook my corn cakes on a piece of slate. Now let's say I have just a piece of slate. I don't actually have a pan. I'd cook my bacon first on the slate, and then I would mix my eggs with my corn meal or my in this case it's cornbread mix, and then I would cook my corn cakes that way, because I don't have anything like a spatula to flip things around or whatnot. But again, are you able and ready to do these kinds of things? I'm not saying I'm a pro or anything, but I'm just saying spur of the moment, kind of a whim. I'm out here gonna enjoy a nice little cookout. I knew where to find my food as far as a grocery store or a convenience store. I had dried wood ready because it's been raining for days. There's no way I would have found dry wood out here in the woods. There are some places I could probably find dry wood, but it's been raining for days. It's been super cold at night. So again, having that dry wood cached out. And then of course a designated space to cook on where I can start a fire up nice and hot. And we actually have a cooking trench here. There's a little trench going on in order to have a safe place to prepare. But I'm running out of things to talk about. In the comments below, what kinds of ready activities do you have when it comes to outdoor activities? Do you have a place you can go to just start a campfire in the middle of the evening and enjoy some of the cooler weather and enjoy some outdoor cooking? Do you have a ready kit in the vehicle? So in my truck, I've got a Kelly pot, and I was going to cook on the Kelly pot, but that's kind of tiny and it's not going to warm me up. But do you have pans? Do you have the other materials that you need? I'm thinking I need to get a little portable mess kit other than my billy can and then the stuff that comes with the Kelly pot. Anyway, comment below. I'd love to hear it. I'm going to turn my phone off and chill out here and get my dinner going. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being a part of what we do here. I hope you're getting a good value out of your land. I hope you're getting all from your homestead, even if you're in the early stages. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe. I'm Justin Hitt from Prosperity Homestead.